Hey everyone. I apologize for the way I look. I just got back from work like an hour ago, and I'm dead tired, but I can't. I can't is I don't want to sleep. Um, well, this is an update on my spider situation, because some people were like, the fuck, man, you said you were getting a spider this time, and now you're not, and now we don't even think you're getting a spider. Well, I'll upload the video of the crickets for you because I made a video. Today during work, I went on to my break around like 6:30, and because I was working over 5 hours and I'm underaged, I have to have a 30-minute lunch break. Okay, so I went to Petco because I work in it's called North Hills Village. It's like it's an outdoor mall. It has like a bunch of stores and everything. And on the other side of North Hills Village is Petco. So I went to Petco because this is where I was going to get my spider. And I had like 50-50 chance of getting her today during my break because my mom said she might ride up there and buy it for me during my lunch break. But she's like, "Oh, I'm too busy right now. Tomorrow we'll go get it for sure." And I'm like, "Okay." So I go to Petco, and mind you, I have $200 in my wallet from my paycheck. So I figured I'd go get everything set up and ready for her, like buy everything I need. That way I can just throw her in the tank tomorrow when I get her. So I bought a pet carrier. It's the exact same size as the terrarium I'm going to be getting her because I don't want to stick her in just like a plastic thing and have her look like she's being raised by a 5-year-old. I want to get her a nice tank. And let's see what I bought. I bought a water bowl. I bought the substrate, and the stuff is called Eco Earth. It's this coconut kind of stuff, and it's like bricks of it, and it costs like $9 for 3 big bricks of it. So I got the pet carrier, I got crickets, I got cricket food, I got like little tree decor things to get, and tomorrow when I go back to get her, I'm gonna be getting her tank, which is the exact same size as a pet carrier, but it's actually a tank that you would like see a reptile in, or a fish tank. It's like that, but give her something nice, and it's kind of taller because she's an arboreal species, which means she's a tree spider basically. So I'm gonna give her some height and room. I pretty much got the basics of what I need. I got a temperature and humidity gauges too, because that's kind of important when you have a tarantula, is keeping it humid, especially for an arboreal species. But mostly for any tarantula species, you'll want it to be warm enough and not like stick it in front of an air conditioner, because it needs to be humid because the tarantula is like, I can't really explain it. I mean, somebody else can. I'm not a tarantula expert. This is honestly my first spider, but I know enough about it. But it's just like the way their joints and stuff work, because something about not having bones or muscles or something like that. But it's mostly for their comfort. So I got pretty much everything I needed. But when I go back tomorrow, I'm going to be getting her terrarium. I need straws. Straws are good when you want to check the temperament of the tarantula, which generally you can prod her around a bit and like you can tell if she's biting at it or if she goes into a threat pose. That's basically what you do before you want to handle it, or handle it in any way, like cleaning it, or if you just want to hold her. So I'm gonna get like a shit ton of straws, and I actually got to hold her today at Petco. Because I had everything in the cart. I was like, okay, I'm going to check out. And then somebody comes up to me. She's like, "Oh, what animal do you plan on getting? Or do you already have the animal?" I'm like, "No, I'm going to be getting the tarantula that you guys have, but I have to get her tomorrow because right now I don't have someone that's over 18 with me to get her. And I'm coming back tomorrow with my mom to come get her." And she's like, "Oh, that's awesome." And she's an adorable little spider. And she's like, "Are you definitely sure you're getting her tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah, there's pretty much no turning back now. I'm getting everything I need for her, and I'm getting the food, and I can't have these crickets for too long without them dying on me." So she's like, "Oh, well, would you like to hold her?" I'm like, "Yeah, why the hell not? I get to hold her." And so I did. She was really tiny. Not like juvenile tiny, but she isn't mature, and I don't think she's anywhere near close to it. If I were to try to say, like, I don't know, she's like this big, I guess. She's adorable. And she's feisty, but very, I don't know if you could say feisty and docile at the same time. She's calm and she's not as skittish, but even with her temperament as she is now, I kind of have to be careful. I can't really handle her for a few days after I get her and have her settle in her tank, because I need her to calm down and be like, okay, this is where I'm living for a while. So everything is pretty good. So straws, terrarium, the spider. I'm gonna get like a little hidey hole rock kind of thing, because I didn't get one of those because I was like, I don't have time to look at these things. But I pretty much got everything. Just a few things, and it only cost me $60. Really, all the stuff I got today was $60, and I still have 120 to go blow on the spider herself, which is, she's only $40. And yeah, I'm pretty much set. So I guess that's it for now. And tomorrow I'll make a video on her when I get her, and I'll introduce her to all you guys, because everybody on Tumblr is like, what the fuck? Why are you getting a spider? But I know some people are curious, and from Meryl, I know you're afraid of spiders, so if you ever see the video that says meet Charlotte, don't watch it, because you're gonna see my spider in it. I may, there's like a 50-50 chance that I might hold her in the video, but it depends on her temperament when I get home. If she's still like kind of freaking out, I'll just let her go for a few days, feed her, and just let her relax, and then I'll end up putting a video of me handling her, because I know basically the basics of handling a spider. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got everything ready, and I can still hear the fucking crickets upstairs, because they're noisy as hell, and half the time I can't tell if they're the crickets outside because I'm next to a window and it's 11 at night, or they're the crickets up in my room that are sitting in a cage. And it was funny because my cats won't leave them alone. They're like, crickets, why the fuck are they in a box where I can't get to them? But yeah, I'll have a video up of her hopefully by sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'm getting her, but I guess whenever it's convenient for my mom. So I guess I'll upload that video on Tumblr and let you guys, I guess, judge, see what you think of her. And I guess that's it for now. So talk to you later.